Right, huge road win tonight. Only fourth win away from Athens this season. Just for your emotions, just thoughts on it.
We know we needed this game, and I think we really showed it in that. I want to say after that 8-minute mark in that second half war. I just think we really picked it up on both ends of the floor. I think we executed what we wanted to execute, and I just think everyone bought in and stuck together. And I think when we do that, we can be a really good team, and I think that was the main reason why we came out and pulled this win.
Super just rough, aggressive game. Maybe 59 combined free throw shot. You guys were driving the ball a lot more on offense. Was that part of the game plan? Did you know that you guys are going to be able to, cut inside more?
Yeah, we knew they were a physical team, and we knew we could possibly get to the free throw line with their physicality. So we just wanted to get in there, be strong, shot fake, get into their body, just try to get to the free throw line. I think that's something we thrive at. Now, we believe that we're a good free throw shooting team, so the more that we can get fouled and get to that free throw line, the more we can create opportunity on the offensive end and get points.
BG took a lead, I think it was like 10 or 11 in the second half, and the timeout was called. What was said in that moment, just to calm you guys down, kind of settle you back in?
Just to pick it up. We needed to be better. We knew we needed to be better on both ends. And, we didn't show that fight. And I think going back to our last game against Appalachian State, that we let that fight go in that second half. And we just knew that this second half it couldn't be the same as last. Especially in conference play, every game matters. We knew we needed to pick it up. We just needed to dig in and find a little bit more in ourselves. And I think we did that.
And then defensively, obviously they've got a lot of different weapons, a lot of different pieces, ways to hit you. How do you guys think you did overall, just defensively?
I think we could have done better. I'm hard on my guys, so they know that. But I think we could have done better. But I just think when it mattered the most, we dug in, we got the stops we needed, we contained the players that we needed to contain, and we ultimately got the win. So I always think we could be better, and we definitely can. But for right now, we'll take it.
Marcus Johnson, of course, leading scorer in the MAC, and he still had 19 points, but you guys did a really good job forcing him into bad shots, did a really good job picking him up in the paint. Just what was the game plan for guarding him?
We knew that he was a good player coming in. We knew that he could score in a lot of ways. And so really just trying to make those shots tough for him. Sometimes, you just got to let it be a scorer, but you got to make him score in difficult ways. I think in the first half, he was feeling pretty good, feeling himself. And I think the second half, like you said, after they got that double-digit lead, I think we did a good job of containing him, being more, just locked in on him and trying to take away what he's trying to do.
I have one more. I got to think about it. We were talking about it amongst ourselves earlier. Just Jeff Bowles coached teams do really, really well towards the end of the season in February and March, and you guys won 2 of your last 3. Just you guys feel like this is a good way, kind of start getting ready to hit your stride as we come down the stretch here?
1,000%. We're in February right now. Next month is March, and March is the biggest month in college basketball. And so, we're just trying to prepare for that, take it game by game. And we know we have these 2 road games. Just finished this one, got another one on Friday, so we knew we needed these road games, and just trying to take it game by game, and trying to steal one on the road.
All right, ask Sharif about it. Just your type of teams, your led teams in February and March always do really, really well. And winning 2 of the last 3, getting this one on the road, do you feel like you guys are, getting ready to hit your stride here?
Yeah, we got to keep going. It was a great bounce back after that App State, loss, the way we lost. And, give our guys a lot of credit. We got off to a poor start, fought back to get the lead. They hit a big shot at the end of the half to go up 1. And then, nip and tuck the rest of the way. I think they got up 10 maybe, 10 or 12. We kept fighting, found a way to get the lead and finish it off. So, great team win. Guys found a way. I thought, A.J. Brown played really well in the stretches. Vic played really well in the stretches. Pav late. Reef hit a big shot. Elmore James hit 3. So, great team win.
Yeah, and then, obviously the App State game, you guys weren't able to make shots on the stretch tonight. You saw Pav, Reef, you just mentioned them. Well, how big was that just to see your team kind of shake that performance off and then come on the road, and make those shots?
Yeah, looking back at that game, we were 4, I think, for 24. We had a 3-quarter court shot, and out of the 23 threes, 20 of them are good or great shots that we were happy with. And, when you play a low possession game, you got to make those. And I think tonight, we Clayton go 0 for 7, but we hit some timely threes, especially late in the game.
You mentioned it about, they got out to that really hot start in both halves. Just, I think it's the earliest I've seen you call a timeout in that first half. How much impact do you think that had on the game?
Well, I think, we've done it multiple times. And like I told them, we can't keep getting those double-digit deficits and then decide to start fighting and playing. Something we got to collectively figure out. But give our guys credit. They, responded after that timeout and cut back into it and got the lead there.
Overall, obviously, Marcus Johnson, leading scorer in the MAC, one of the better players in the conference. Just how do you feel your team defended him tonight?
Yeah, I thought pretty good. He's such a tough matchup. He's just inside, outside. He's a great passer. He can handle the basketball. when he's 30, 35 and over, he's going to be like an unbelievable 35 and over, Budweiser League player. He just has a great feel, and I thought we did a pretty good job on him.
You guys, that was a really aggressive game, 59 combined free throws. You guys were driving it a lot more tonight, too. Was that part of the game plan? You guys just try and get to the line more?
Yeah, I think, it was more trying to get paint touches. And, the way they guard, they were a little spread out. And, when teams guard Clayton like that and they hug up on him, there's going to be an open lane to drive. They do a great job of swiping and reaching. We had to be strong with the basketball. I think we had 12 turnovers, 6 each half. But I thought Pav finished in the second half. He didn't finish in the first half. But going 30 for 34 from the foul line, that won the game.
AJ Clayton seemed to get a little shaken up. He was like holding his ankle. Is he playing at 100%? Do you think right now?
No, not even close. Yeah, he's fighting through obviously his injuries, and he's a tough kid. He's a senior. I'll give him a lot of credit, for what he's going through.
I guess just one more for you. Obviously, you get the first one on this road trip. You got a big one against Kent State, one of the conference leaders. You played it really close last time. How important is it for the next couple of days to be focused on that game, obviously, to kind of give yourself another conference win on the road?
Yeah, any road win gets big. I think, like I said before, you're fighting for seeding and momentum going into March. Tomorrow, it'll be a very light practice, light day. We're heading over to Kent tonight. It'll be a battle on Friday night.
Did you get dancing in the locker room? Are we going to see that on social media?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. You got to enjoy him when you can.